And now for my full interviews with Celia Berk and Sidney Myer at Don't Tell Mama, where they're talking about That's Entertainment, Dietz and Schwartz, the Weill Recital Concert, Tuesday, June 25th at 7:30. And at Don't Tell Mamas, the benefit that's going on June 25th. And here we are at Don't Tell Mamas to talk to Celia Berk about her upcoming concert at Carnegie Hall. That sounds so exciting.
It's thrilling. So we are, thanks to the Mabel Mercer Foundation and Katie Sullivan, I'm part of a program called Dietz and Schwartz and Friends. So it's mostly the songs of Dietz and Schwartz, a great songwriting duo. But we've each been asked to bring a song by a more contemporary songwriter as well. So I've been given a song by Katie, a Dietz and Schwartz song to do. And then I'm also going to be doing a song where the music was by Ronnie White and the lyrics are Francesca Blumenthal. So that's pretty good credentials for both, I think.
So what songs are you doing?
The Dietz and Schwartz are Something to Remember You By, and we've done some research on that, and it has a really good backstory. It turns out there are two versions of the music. We only know the one with Dietz, but there is another version, so I'm going to do a little snippet of that for fun. And then the Ronnie White and Francesca Blumenthal song is called The Party Upstairs. And that was in my show last year called Manhattan Serenade, all songs about life in the city, and this one's about a very noisy neighbor upstairs.
That would go well with the Ring My Bell number.
Yes, right, or Dancing on the Ceiling, or any of those songs about what else is going on in the people around you, some of whom you know, but there are so many people around us every day.
And I love your intimate phrasing of a song and your clear rendition of the lyrics. How do you find these obscure Sondheim songs and other obscure numbers that you do?
Well, a lot of my secret weapon is my musical director and collaborator, Alex Rybeck. And between the two of us, we love to go hunting for hidden gems, and I call myself a musical truffle hound. It's very hard to stump him, but when I do stump him, I get to do what I call my happy dance, where I just take a moment to say, I actually found a song he didn't know, but he gave me Sand, the Sondheim song, and that's been something that's now been requested over and over again, and I've sung it at the Cabaret convention at Jazz and Lincoln Center, and it was in my debut show, and it's on my first album, You Can't Rush Spring, so it's a pleaser.
And you're coming here June 25th?
I'm going to be here as part of a group, which is the 2017 MAC Female Vocalist nominees decided to come together and do a program together, which we are told is unprecedented, that the nominees even speak to each other, but it was an amazing category, and I remember looking at the nominations and going, I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. That's just incredible. So we're doing it on the Sunday of Gay Pride weekend at 4 o'clock here at Don't Tell Mama. And we hope that everyone will come. It is a fundraiser for LGBTQ youth. I think I've gotten my numbers, my alphabet mixed up a little. A youth program for Trinity Place Church. So come and support us. And we're each doing some of our signature songs, and we are closing with 5-part harmony of an Anne Hampton Callaway Michelle Browerman song. So we think we've done something special.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sidney Myer, the booking manager at the world-famous Don't Tell Mama, and I will be joining Celia Berk for the Dietz and Schwartz and Friends evening.
And what will you be singing?
Well, they presented me with What Do You Do on a Rainy Night in Rio? And to find the answer to that, I guess you'll have to all come and see. I'm not sure myself.
I know you're doing another number, too, from a cabaret number?
I've been rationed to one.
Oh, which one?
That one.
Oh, you're not doing a Dietz and
No.
Schwartz?
Oh, well, that is. Isn't that Dietz and Schwartz? That is Dietz and Schwartz.
Oh, okay. And so tell us what's coming up with Don't Tell Mama.
Well, many things. We just are enjoyable tonight, just for the record, is the end of a fabulous month-long run of the Broadway and cabaret star Karen Mason, who in 1982 opened Don't Tell Mama with the late, great Nancy Lamott, and she's been here for a month of Sundays and Mondays. It's been spectacular. The last time she visited was after 33 years in 2015, and it was 8 shows originally that turned into 14. There were lines out the door, and she won the 2 MAC Awards as the Celebrity Award and Show of the Year, and this run has been equally outstanding. And she had gotten a rave in the New York Times last time. I mean, everything about her returning is miraculous. I mean, what careers last 33 years, and what clubs last 33 minutes?
Especially cabaret lately.
Yes.
So who's coming up in June?
Well, we have these wonderful MAC nominees that Celia told you about. Is really quite unprecedented that they all joined forces. These phenomenal women and great performers to do this show, which is a benefit during Pride Month, and it's just a win-win for everyone.
And what about your Richard Skipper celebrates events?
Well, Richard Skipper, who began here many years ago, first as Judy Garland, then as Carol Channing, and now as himself, is a fabulous entertainer who will be performing at the Laurie Beechman Theater
On June 18th.
on June 18th.
And he celebrates...
Well, 2017 has been a fun year for me on the performing side. I was flown out to San Francisco to host a wonderful gala honoring Amanda McBroom at the Venetian room of the Fairmont Hotel, where Tony Bennett first sang I Left My Heart in San Francisco. And then in April, I was in Chicago for the Mabel Mercer Chicago Cabaret Convention. And now in June with Celia at the Dietz and Schwartz evening. So I have a lot on my dance card, too.
And the
Barbara and Scott Siegel's events are wonderful all over town. I've participated in them at Feinstein's and at Town Hall.